Here, can you hear me well? I've tried another sound system, so I don't know whether you are hearing me well. I thank you for stopping by. There's a little noise on the outside, and I pray that we will be able to get through without much difficulty. Yeah, it's okay. Children are playing, and then we can't really get much past that. They are doing what they are expected to be doing, and it is okay. So here we are today, another beautiful day in this beautiful island of Jamaica. That's where I am. I'm chatting with you from. I hope that we'll have a very interactive session, and that, as usual, we will be blessed. Yeah, we will be blessed from the discussions. How are you doing? How are you doing? I am doing fine myself. Yeah, super fine. It's getting near to Christmas time, and everybody loves Christmas, right? For some persons, they really go overboard. It's a lot of shopping. It's a lot of everything. But you know, for us, for me here, it's a wonderful feeling. It's a wonderful feeling this time of year, and yeah. Hey Joshua, how you doing? I'm here, bro. Feeling blessed, feeling fine. Joshua, can you hear me? Can you hear me? I have a headphone, but it's here sitting, and I have put the phone on mute, so I don't know whether persons can hear me. So tell me please whether or not you can hear me. I notice that when I have the headpiece on, that there's a lot of sounds coming back. So can someone in the chat tell me whether or not you're hearing me? I am doing super fine. Super fine. The gods have been good to me. Yes. What else can I say? And I am deserving of such goodness. I'm not saying I don't deserve. I am deserving of every good thing that I have experienced. And whatever I might consider bad, it's still part of my journey. So, hey, I am going to embrace the things that I consider good and those that I consider to, you know, be a little negative. Yeah, I am going to embrace them also. How have you all been doing? I would like to know. So let's have, you know, a good chat up this morning. It's coming on to Christmas time. I know persons are busy. Everyone is doing what he or she thinks that is very important to oneself. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. Nothing at all. So that is where we are right now. 5 thumbs up, 6 million awesome persons in the house. And it is okay. It is very much okay. The topic on the board this morning is Morgan Freeman's quote, "Know your place in people's life and act accordingly. Know your place in people's life and act accordingly. This is good. This is a very interesting quote, if I might say. Know yourself in people's life and act accordingly. Can you hear me? That's the question I'm asking. I have muted the sound so I would not have playback sounds. So you tell me whether you're able to hear me. Hi Treasure again. Hi Kevin. Hi Jane. June Lewis Vlogs. Gabrielle. How have you been doing? Has YouTube been treating you very well? Clement, have you been able to make another withdrawal? Is it a regular thing for you? Tell me. I am not far away yet. I am about $23. So it's a far way yet, but nobody said that the road would be easy. Yeah, so we're on a journey. So we stay on the path. Let's stay on the path. Know your place in people's life and act accordingly. It is not pride, it is self-respect. Two things you don't fight for: true love and friends. They come naturally. All right, so we wait. We wait on them to come quite naturally. I think I'm having a little issue here. So I'm going out to come back in. Having just a little issue with the internet service here, but I hope it gives me a very good run for my money today. Hi everyone, I am in Jamaica. My name is June Lewis. Hi, and Ramsey. Hey, how are you? How are you, Han Ramsey? How are you? My name is June Lewis. I am in Jamaica. It is Thursday, December 14, and it is, let me see, 1:40 in the PM here. And can you hear me? I have muted the phone that I'm recording from, and I'm asking persons whether they are able to hear me. So, can you hear me? Give me a thumbs up if you can. And you can ask your friends to join in so that I can get some extra watch time. I also accept gifts and super chats and super stickers, so feel free to help me on my journey. I'll be grateful. I'll be delighted. After all, eh? Hi, June. Barbara, nice to chat with you, of course. Hi, Barbara. Hey, we keep missing each other. And so here I am, up front and in person. Yeah, new ear style and all of that, Barbs. The last time you saw me, my hair was longer. But I cut it maybe 2 months ago. So now it has seriously start regrowing. I am not sure yet what I'm gonna do with it, but it's here, mappy and nutty and twisty and spirally. Whatever the adjectives we can use to describe it, it is here, and it is okay. Big hugs to you. I know, love you, love my hair. Thank you, Barbara. Are you able to hear me? I have muted the phone that I'm recording from, and I have decided I am wearing. I have this gadget that I can use, but I decided now to put it aside from me and to see whether or not it still will give me the type of service that I need from it. So are you hearing me well? I hope you are. It's really nice to chat with you. Okay, you hear me fine. Good. This is a TechNet headpiece. I bought it on Amazon quite some time, but then I had it in the box. It came in this little box here. Yeah. So it serves well. I can't recall how much, because I think I bought it in March of this year. So, you know, I've been doing a little bit of a little bit of investing of the, you know, the monies. I also have this little earpiece, this little one here. I have not tested it yet because really I can't figure out how which part of the ear this little piece slips onto and whether it's right ear or left ear. And then I also have this one, you know. So I said, all right, I have 3 something something. So it's a bit of investing, don't you think? Right. After all, we keep saying that YouTube is a business and one must invest in his or her business. So let it not be said that I have not invested or that I only invest time. Yeah. So even though I have not been I am not at any of the threshold yet. Yes, I'm lying. I have, because I do have my PIN, which means that, I mean, from the donation that you gave to me, your persons were kind to me, and so you're getting to, yes, yes, I am, because you know what, this country, etching out a livelihood is hard, and securing pension is really harder. So if we can do the little things, you know, that that will allow us some amount of income, because by the time I reach pensionable age, then I am saying the channel might be such that I'll be able to have a supplemental pension. So product, thank you. I'm trying. I told you I was demonetized for reused content. Yes, for 90 days. That's where they have us now. 90 days for reused content. So I can't stress enough that we have to reuse the content correctly. We have to, because YouTube is very serious about that. Very, very serious about that. Yeah. So we have to do it correctly. I'm putting a fan on, but then it makes a lot of humming sound. So sometimes I prefer not to use it because it hums. Okay, what happened was that I saw this short, 1 minute short. I can't recall if it was a TikTok video or if it was YouTube itself. Anyways, it was less than a minute. I find it quite interesting. So I uploaded it to my channel. But I spoke at the beginning, and I spoke just for maybe a quick 2 seconds or 5 seconds. And then the rest of the video was the other person's work. And so, it was doing very well, you know, Bobs. Quite well. But I got flagged for it. I had it up maybe a week or two, and it racked me up over 1,000 subscribers quickly. And then I was going like 350,000 watch hours. Oh, girl, I could have got monetized from that one video. About 350,000 views. So that was over 3,000 watch hours. And at that time, YouTube had dropped their watch hours to about 3,000. 3,000. So that video alone had given me that amount of watch hours plus over 1,000 subscribers. The next thing I know, my channel. Oh, girl. I was like, I went on the channel and then I was like, oh, the channel, you know, the page looks funny. I'm having a bit of coffee. I'm saying, oh, it looks so funny, you know. Then I went to, and I realized that there was no ad. So I went to YouTube Studio. Hey, girl. Your channel is no longer monetized, blah, 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 choo, 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 choo. That's what was there. Yes. For you reuse the content. And remember, they're not telling you what content was reused. Hi, Treasure. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, my darling. Welcome. They're not telling you thank you. Thank you. They're not telling you what content was reused, you know. You just know that now you have to go and scour your channel for any video that, you know, you think might have somebody else's work without properly, you know, making that video. Yes, I have. Yes, I was monetized, and then that's for Treasure now. Good girl. Yes, we need to watch each other's the ads. I keep encouraging persons, you know, I say, listen, the ads are so important. Yes, what I have to say is important too, but we are here for the money. Money one, message two, not the other way around. It's the money first, then the message after. Well, that is it for me. They should tell you so, you know. No, girl, they don't tell you. They just, because remember, for most of it, you know, it's AI and these robotic things, so they're gonna look for certain keywords. And I feel that YouTube does, you know, check on TikTok, and you know, they have their way of doing whatever, so they know who is doing what and all of that. Anyways, I went and they flagged me 90 days. So within that 90 days, they still play the videos. Your video is still there, but you have no ad. And you can still upload, you can delete, you can tweak, twerk, everything else. But no ad, no money. You could still have your Patreon and whatever membership, whatever you can earn from. I have not reached that stage where I think persons are that much interested in what I have to say or doing that they're gonna support me yet. So I'm gonna wait. It's not my time yet, so I'm waiting. Anyways, I remove that videos and a couple more. But with each video that you remove, the watch hours you had on that video also disappears. 90 days. Girl, that was just uphill battle, because now that one video that had about 3,000, over 3,000 views, watch hours, whoops, one time that was taken. Plus the others that I had to remove, the watch hours from those also went. Then it's 90 days, so you know it's going beyond the 365 days now. So whatever videos or what, no, whatever watch hours you have. Anything beyond 365 is being removed on a daily basis from the back end. So I started in May of last year, May 8th. So maybe May 7th would have been the 365 days. Yeah. So everything coming forward now. On day 366, day 1 watch hours would have gone. Day 367, day 2. So you keep removing because it's the last 365 days. That's what counts. Whatever you jack up within that time, that is what YouTube is interested in. So it was a it was an uphill battle. Okay, I am on your super. Yes, yes. That long time. Yes, yes. Clement, I am on your. Yes, you are. I did not know I have to buy gift cards to do it. I don't know how. I do not know. I have to buy gift cards to do it. I don't know how it's done. But thank you all for supporting me on the journey. Yeah, I told persons I went on to one of the places that we meet here is on self-care, health and wellness channel. That's like the meeting ground for some of us. So immediately it happened. I went on and I told persons what happened and encourage us to. Yes, right. Thank you. Anyone who can. I am appreciating. Yeah, because first it's the money that we're here for. So the $2, the $5, whatever it is. Yeah. I know her too. Yes, do not worry. No. I'm having coffee from this little, I don't know if it's a cappuccino cup. I just saw it here. So anyways, it was 90 days, right? So if you even get back the 4,000 watch hours before, I am doing fine. I am doing quite fine. Doing quite fine, treasure. All is well. All is very well. I enjoyed the concoction you made, yes? All those cook-up from carrots and lemon and ginger and all of that. Yes, I watched that video and I was like, oh yeah, this is a lot. And Clement, I know, or I learned that, on the continent of Africa, I don't know where in Africa you're from, but the background, and based on what you told us, you have moved away somewhat from your traditional treatments. And so you see, it was back to basics. And it helped. Just yesterday at work, we were talking about just making some concoctions, having it there. 15 million people in the live. What is going on? Oh! Merry Christmas, Barbara. Clement, you see that? Barbara's telling me Merry Christmas. This is wonderful. Hey, girl. Barbara, I feel the love. Merry Christmas to you too. You know what I notice also? That persons do come. At the end of the live, I will see like, hey, this is so sweet. Thank you very much. I will notice that at the end of the live, that I will have like even 60 persons, 60 views and all of that. I don't see these persons coming in, but they come and then they do their little thing and it is so good. Merry Christmas to you too, Barbara, and thank you very much. Okay. Yeah, Jenny, Clement is saying hello to you. All right. What's this now? Let's know. Meet at 60 with Jenny Chance. What's this? Jenny, hello, Paman Kamiri, and hello. Hi. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. My name is June Lewis. I am in Jamaica. Thank you for stopping by. I'm using one gadget. I do not know how to pin. Um, I knew once. I have forgotten. Now I'm using one gadget. So we just watch the screen and be happy. Mint at 60 with Jenny Chance. How are you, Clement? Okay, we're here. We are here. Anyways, so I keep, encouraging persons to listen. We have to be careful not to overdo things. I'm gonna still use quotes, yeah, and use other person's work, but now I know how to do it. What we do now is that we have to talk at the beginning, say what we're doing. I am reacting to Treasures, blah, blah, blah. Show a little piece of the script, of the clip. Then, if possible, show your face. Let the robots and the persons who are going to review see that, listen, this is my work. Yes, I am reacting to such, but this that you're seeing here is my original work. I'm so grateful for the super chat, super thanks, whatever. I am grateful. Hey, Barbara. Yeah, I remember that when I first got monetized, you came, Clement came, everybody came. And it is so good. And it is a shame that I can't do the honors from here where I am. We can't super chat, super thanks, nothing like that. It does not give us that option. And it is really bad. Because people are reaching out to you and you would like to at least do the same, in your own small way, and it's not giving you that option. But the topic on the board this morning, Morgan Freeman quote, know your place in people's lives and act accordingly. That is wonderful. Wonderful quote. Morgan Freeman. We have seen Morgan Freeman. We have met him in many. Hello, Paman, cameraman. Hello. Grab anyone you need from here. Just take a screenshot of the screen. Go back to their channel and do what you want to do there. All right. Hello to you again. Hello, everybody who is on this live. Thank you for stopping by. My name is June Lewis. I am in Jamaica. The topic on the board this morning is know your place in people's life and act accordingly. It is not pride. It is self-respect. Yes, because I soon come back with some reaction because I have some line up there from Vicky's Corner, Yes, I do. 2 things we don't fight for, true love and friends. And then I would also say it's respect also. All right. So, know your place in people's lives. So that we do not overstep our boundaries. We stay in our lanes. Yes, we might speak on the road. We might be nice to each other. But that doesn't mean that I am welcome at your house. It doesn't mean that you are welcome at my house. We just don't, be up in each other's space. We have to know where we stand in each person's life. Because not everybody we say hello to is our friend. And not everybody who says hello to us wants us to be their friend. We are just being human. You're so right. Know your place in people's life is priceless. Yeah. And a lot of times people get hurt because we have not stopped to decide, where am I in Treasure's life? Who am I to her? Where am I in Barbara's life? Who am I to her? Where am I in Gabriel's life? Parman's life? Where? We don't know our place. And so we start even acting as family. My father God has answered 2 big cancers. All right. And oh, oh, cancer scares. Wow. So what? They told you that you had the tumor, and then you prayed about it. And Carmen is saying hello to everyone here. He has spoken to Jenny. Oh, everything is fine. All right, all right. I did a couple of for this week. My lives were more spiritually based. I was encouraging us, to identify identify really the entity, whether it's an entity, whether it's an aura, whether it's an imagination, whatever it is that we consider our higher power to be. Let us take time to really solidify that relationship, to identify whatever that driving force is in our lives. I have been watching some videos and now understanding a lot more about who I am, what my faith is supposed to be based on. I am saying to myself what my focal point is in a relationship with the great power. Because oftentimes, I was just running based on culture, that, oh, Jesus Christ, this, that. But having read and watched some videos and, and learning from persons who have done a lot of research and, work in archaeology and all of that, then I realized that the knowledge I have was so minute. And I would ask Trevor, to tell us, in your culture, I mean, in your culture, do they have other gods? Because in some culture, they have a lot of gods, yeah? And then I didn't grow up in that type of culture. So what I tend to do is, or I used to do, is to be criticizing persons from other cultures who have their own way of, tapping into the divine realms, the spiritual realms. So I was like, okay, I don't understand this, or I don't understand that, and so it is different from mine, and hence I am not accepting, I am not appreciating, I don't want to be a part of, But truly, it ought not to be so. I am supposed to be learning from you, and what are the things that are important to you in worship, how you go about worshiping and all of that. But no, I respect all religion. Yes, that's what we should do. Yes, it is. Muslim and gods of the river call. Yes. So it's a culture, and the fact that it is different from mine, I am not to judge. What I need to do is to learn, because here it is now. If you tell me, okay, the god of the river, it's a culture, and then you would have known coming up over the generations how important it was, because before this whole commercialization of Christianity and Muslim movement and God this, God that, there were the gods. And then we are just here at the tail end, and we are criticizing, and we are acting as though we know, and we are acting as though the path that we are on, it is the path. And everybody is quoting scriptures, yet we don't understand these scriptures because they are written so long ago in a particular culture, and we are still bringing them to life today. Nothing is wrong with them, but we need the history of. We need the history of. There are different religions. We'll have to respect them. We have to. It's not. It's not easy. It's not easy at all. So I have gotten drawn out a lot, you know, and even sometimes to be criticized in a negative way. When I say, listen, I respect all religion. I don't know about anyone true this or anyone true that. That is, you know, person's religious presentation. Yes, you look back on your life and you will see how your life path went, and you see how much God has watched over us all. And that is fine because of our belief, what we were cultured into. So we have the polytheism, the monotheism, and we are, you know, in this side of the world, more monotheists, right? If that's the correct word. But in some countries, it's a polytheistic kind of thing, you know. So if I have pain in my shoulder, I am gonna call out the God of pain specifically. That's what some culture teaches. And like for Barbara, who had the scare, cancer scare, in some religion they're gonna call out again the God of sickness. And you know, maybe if we do some research and say, you know, look for the name of the God of sickness, we'll be surprised to find out that coming from way, 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 way back, that there was a God of sickness. And when you get sick, you call upon this God. In today's world, everything has become commercialized, and the educational system is such, and the way that information is passed, and we are being able to communicate with everybody. Like I am here now, I'm in Jamaica. Clement is in Treasure. Where are you? Someplace in Europe, maybe. Barbara is somewhere in the US. Another one may be in Ghana. Another one may be in Italy, Trinidad, wherever. Right, you live in Italy, right. So cultures are different. And when you came to Italy, you had to now learn a new culture. And you now probably start questioning, oh boy, the things that I am cultured in back in Nigeria. Sorry, what do I do with that? This is what I grew up with. This is what I understood. Now I'm living in Italy. The culture is so, so different. What do I do? Is it that what I was doing in Nigeria was bad? Is it what I am learning now is good? How am I gonna balance the two? And you know, yes, Bob, I too, you know, and this is what I think, from time immemorial. If we take the whole Jesus story, I think Jesus was so interested in learning a lot of things, and that is why he used to be found in many different places, just sitting with those persons who are knowledgeable about certain things and trying to learn what's happening. So he would sit in the temple with these persons. Sometimes you would find him in the mountains, you know, and all of that. That is life. We'll have to learn about environmental. We have to learn. But some of us, you know, we just like to condemn, and the things that we don't understand, we shove them aside, and we don't want to do the research because we don't want to, you know, cloud our minds. We don't want to be thinking something different. Hi, Paman, you're still here. Thumbs up. Yeah. So we have to be careful. But Morgan Freeman said, know your place in people's life and act accordingly. So if I am Muslim, you're Jew, you're Christian, how do we interact? How do we relate to each other? Do I, as a Christian, welcome you as a true friend? I worship on a Sunday. Can you who worship on a Saturday be my friend? Or are we going to let religion and our religious beliefs decide or dictate who we are, what we do, how we do it? What will it be? We love each other, yeah. We have to, and not just to say we love, because for some of the things, or some of the times, we love because that's what is innately in us. But then when we have like wars, do we still say we love each other? And then we go to war? Then the persons who go to war will say, yes, that's the way it is. And they will justify it and tell you what type of war and how they, who are prisoners of war and why it is important to war and it is out of love that we war. And then they'll tell you, that go back in history and see a lot of these wars were really religious wars. So, I don't know. But we have to solidify our faith. We have to know what we believe in so that we don't just sit on the fence and say, yeah, I like this narrative, I'm going here, and tomorrow I like this one, so I'm going there, or you know what, I'm choosing not to like any of them, so I'm just gonna sit here and look. We can decide to do that too. We can decide that we're just gonna sit here and look. So, I don't know. But if we know our place in people's lives and act accordingly, we'll be okay. It's not pride. It's self-respect. And these are two things we don't fight for. True love and friends. They come naturally. And this is so true. Barbara, have you put the lights up yet? Last year you had you had decorated the outside of your house. Have you done that already? That's spreading love. Yes, that's allowing us to enjoy you from afar off, the works of your hand, and to see the personality type. Because I believe anyone who puts a wreath up at this time, anyone who hangs all these things, I don't know what they call, tinkles and tingles and all these things. I am saying, oh, the lights are up, of course. I am saying anyone who chose to do this gesture, to take time out, is acting out of love. And, the broader message is this. I am a warrior of the light. The light that I believe that as a Christian, as a Jew, as a Muslim, I don't know, the light that I am expected to perpetuate. This is me showing the love. This is me saying, listen, I believe in the energy that is the light of the world. So at this time, I don't care whether Jesus the Christ. Oh, your husband got lazy this year. But you did put up some. All right. I have not started yet, but I do have mine. At work, we have taken them out. So I'm going to help with the decoration later this evening at work. And then having, decorated the space for the elder persons, then that will surely give me much joy and enough to bring home to do mine. Yeah, I have these things, but I don't want to do my house before I take care of the elderly, because truly they can't do it themselves. So I am gonna be assisting with that. I am planning to, with other nurses, to take them to the mall next Friday. I'm not sure. I'm kind of iffy because the traffic on the roads, the traffic will be terrible. And the malls will be jam-packed. Even a menorah, I'm going to look up that word. I don't know what a menorah is. Is it the same thing as a wreath? That round thing that we hang on the door, is that what it is? Is that menorah? Oh, the mall is going to be crazy. Yes, I know it's going to be very, very, very crazy. Mm-hmm. But I'm just thinking, and then some of them, they have lost the sense of sight. But I just think just to be there with them, it will be good. My parents are late, and so my parents could live on through them. Even though my mother, my mother was kind of, the proud type. I wouldn't say proud because I'm saying proud, but she wouldn't accept that word, that adjective being used to describe her. But she is, she's kind of off, different. So she probably wouldn't want to be going there with so many persons, and so no, she wouldn't like that. She doesn't like people touching her, being, in her space and all of that. But I'm still thinking, I haven't said it to their, you know, relatives yet. I haven't shared the thought, the idea, but it is high in the discussion among us nurses that we would like to do that. I don't know. But I'm saying whether or not we believe in Jesus Christ, how he came about, and blah, 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 in our own minds, we are the light of the world. We are warriors of light, warriors of the good things. And so we share. We share of ourselves. We share of, our achievements. We glow. We glow. Menorah. I was asking you, Barbara, if the menorah is something similar to the wreath. The wreath. But the Jews, so your husband, does he believe in Jesus Christ? What is his story on that? Because I'm sure he must have he must have had a story to tell. And if you are Christian, um, he's Jewish. That's supposed to be quite interesting, the mix of culture. And because the Jews do know a lot about their, religion, and they study a lot. I don't know if it's them who use the Torah, but they do abide a lot. What? Chanukah. Chanukah. I don't know these words, so I'm writing them here so that at the end of the session I could go and okay. Yes, he does know about his religion. So I am saying, do you enjoy having the conversations with him? And his story of Jesus, is it similar to the one that we have about Jesus coming here by immaculate conception? Does he believe? Does he does he present his case with any conviction to you? Anika. I'm just writing these words because I will have to go and research them. They are new to me. Yes, so I'm making note of them. Spelled it wrong. What is that, Barbara? Chanukah. What did you spell? What did you spell wrong, Barbara? And see, Clement is asking you about the Chanukah. What should it be? Anika instead of Chanukah? Okay. Anika, not okay. Anika, not okay. So let me remove this. All right. So you see, we are having a very interactive session. Yeah, and this is what I like, that we interact, because here we learn. So here is Barbara. So Barbara, what are you? Your husband is Jewish. Who are you? Clement, I think we will have to go and research this. That's what I was saying. We have to just make the note and then we go and research it. Unless Barbara wish to explain to us what it is. Anika. 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 Yes, Anika. All right, fine. Oh, An I C C C H A. All right, Anika. Anika. Okay. Oh, the Festival of Lights. See, this is the first I'm learning about a festival of lights. And Barbara, might we ask, what is the important? What is the importance of this festival of light to the Jewish people? What's the foundation, the basis? What it is? The Festival of Lights. This is the first time that I'm hearing about Festival of Lights. Wow. Tell me about it, because I this is interesting to me. I might just decide that, okay, I am gonna buy into this idea. Yes, I understand that the Jews celebrate Hanukkah, but I am asking you, which is they celebrate the Festival of Lights. When is this when does this celebration takes place? Is it natural light, like from fire, your fireplace that is lit? Is it that we put up these string lights? Is it that we are, embracing the light of the sun, moon, and star, those celestial bodies? What is it? But then I guess we could get this information from Google, but we're here, so bless us, grace us with such info. All right, Jews only have 1 day's worth of oil for their lamps. One day worth of oil for their lamps. So it is measured, right? It is a measured amount. And then the light is lit at a particular time, and then it is allowed to just burn until it burns out. But it lasted 8 days. How comes? The festival lasts for 8 days. So then the oil would have been burnt out. That's what you're saying? The oil would have burnt out. Oh, this is quite interesting, Barbara. Treasure is asking you, Barbara, if your husband is from India. And Treasure, might I ask, your husband, your hubby, Treasure, is from Nigeria as well? So by extension, the culture is similar? Oh yes, he is. All right, cool. So all right, so you do about 1 month. They give, all right, Barbara is saying, they give, I have to ask God why. But it's a miracle gift on each night. They give. I have to ask God why. But it's a miracle gifts on each night. Hi, Two Myers from K&B Pest Control. How are you? Thank you for stopping by. I'm here in Jamaica. I assume from your writing that you might be here too. Yeah. Thank you for stopping by. My name is June Lewis, and welcome to the channel. I'm here. We're chatting up a bit. Morgan Freeman's quote: "Know your place in people's life and act accordingly. It is not pride; it's self-respect. Two things you do not fight for, and that's true love and friends. They come naturally." I'm chatting here with my friend Clement and Barbara, and the screen has gone up now, but there are others here. So welcome 2 miles, 2 miles. Thank you. I'm from West Virginia in the U.S. Thank you. Hey, thank you for stopping by. Clement and Barbara, here we have 2 miles from West Virginia in the USA joining us. My grandpa butt is big and chunky. Why are you telling me that? I have no interest in that. All right. So so you're here to destroy my live. So we will ignore him. All right. I have no interest, or neither anybody here, in your grandpa's butt. So find yourself another place, right, to take to peddle your wares. I find that you are not. I don't like what's going on with you. Okay, thank you. But that's just 3 minutes. He could have been timed out on much more than that, Barb. Thank you very much. Thank you. Clement is laughing. That's just about 1.8,000. That's a lot. Yes, let him, yeah. Let him stay out there. Thank you. Yeah, we can't take anyone disturbing our channel. You know, we have worked hard here, and we intend to keep it and to keep it clean. All right. So, backing up now. Let me see. I'm Christian and he's Jewish. But you get on together quite well, right? Does the Festival of Light take place at the same time as our Christmas? Barbara, this is for you. Does the festival... he's so... Oh, who is funny? Myers? All right, so Barbara, does the Festival of Light takes place at the same time as our Christmas? And I was asking also the 1 day supply of oil. How, for it to last 8 days, what do? You light it, then you put the flames out, then you start again another day. And you also mention about miracles. Miracles, da da da, da 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 da. Living right now. I don't know the song. But miracles. So the question is, does he celebrate the Festival of Lights? Does it take place? Or it does take place at the same time as our Christmas. So when does it start? Which day of Christmas does it start? Or yeah, which day in December does it begin? So whichever day it begins, we count that as day 1, 2, 3, you know. Some people use real candles. Okay. What do you use? You use your oil lamp, right? The one you pour oil in that has a wick and a shade. And you light that one. Am I correct? Thank you again for the super chats, Barbara. I do not take it for granted that you have decided to gift me and especially in this season of giving, I am appreciating you again. Thank you, thank you, thank you very much. And may yours to a basket, you know, never be empty. May never be empty. In Malachi, I said, take your offerings to the temple, you know, put it here on the altar and see whether or not I won't open the windows of heaven and pour you blessings that you can't even imagine. And so I am praying that the windows of heaven will be open and your blessings will flow, that you will be happy all the days of your life. Now we have light, which is minor. Tonight is the last night. Amen. Barbara, continue. Okay. So we are blessing you. Oh no, we have batteries on the minors. Okay, started December 7. So December 7 is day 1, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. We have batteries on the minor nights. So started December 7 with the real light, okay? The one that you light your lamp and okay. So do you go someplace to celebrate, or do you each person light, put on the light in his own house? You're most welcome, Barbara. Thank you. Thank you again. Okay. Do you go someplace to congregate and to celebrate? Or does everyone we just know of the festival and do what we are supposed to do? Is it that the way it goes? Treasure, what time is it there now in Italy? What time is it now? And what will you be doing for Christmas? This one is for Clement. No, for Treasure. Right, Treasure. Treasure, what time is it now where you are? What will you be doing for Christmas? Do you also put up light? No, we just put on a light for each night. Okay. So how about the miracles? Celebrate. Okay. How about the miracles? How does these happen? It's 8:33 in the PM. It's just about 2:33 here, so you are 6 hours ahead. Oh, people do go to the temple. All right. You're 6 hours ahead of me, Clement. All right. So the question now is, I do normal Christmas like other people. All right. And do you have children, Clement? And how do they understand the whole meaning of Christmas? How it does? Are they understanding it like us in this side of the world, or it's a African type of Christmas that they understand better? And for Barbara now, how do you tap into these miracles? The miracle is the lamps stayed on for 8 days. Okay, not big deal. Okay, all right. You just pray for life. All right, okay. But if persons are using candles, what you're saying that they light these candles and these candles burn for 8 days in the same way that you would put oil in a lamp with wick, just a day's supply, but this lamp burns this 1 day's amount of oil will last for 8 days. So it's a miracle that it's happened that way. Yes, it's only enough olive oil for 1 day. What quantity of oil is this, though? Because I have a lamp, that has a shade. So I might have to now well, the time is gone, but I can pretend that I am now learning of it. So I am gonna count my 7 days from a particular point in time. I don't know if it is still meaningful to do it that way. All right. That's the miracle. Do you know how many liters of oil? Yes, I'm getting it. Do you know how many liters of oil or milliliters of oil one gets? Thank you all for stopping by. I'm seeing on the board 18 persons, 18 million. That festival looks so expensive. Thank you all for stopping by. 18 beautiful people in the house and in on the Whitey Street. We say 18 million persons here. Thank you. I'm missing some thumbs up though. Would you please give me the thumbs up? You know, we always ask for thumbs up because it I think I heard Sam Sulik Shane in YouTube. Sam Sulik, your life is good. Okay, whatever that means. What hell? Hi Shane, how you doing, Sam Sulik? Yeah, thank you for stopping by. Thank you. Yes, 18 million in the house. This is wonderful. This is so such a blessing. It's a miracle. Maybe, you know, it's a miracle from the lights, you know, from Barbara's Festival of Lights. Clement, I think we should light a candle in our home tonight. I don't know. I have a lamp. June, please look it up. It will explain better than me. Yes, I'm going to do that. I've made notes here, Barbara. I have truly made notes here. I am interested in this type of information. Yeah. I am thanking the great power for allowing, you know, us to be here. Yeah. As you're a dermatologist treasure, right? But you do not do your own products really for commercial purposes. I know I misspelled some words. Hello, sweet. It's okay. Once we put some words into Google, they will do the correction for us. So, yeah, it will be okay. Sweet. No beta, white tube, how to live stream shorts. What? Oh boy, these things are so robotic, yeah? They're telling me things that oh, you do. All right, good. Jaden Brown, hi. We met before. Thank you for coming by. You're from Linstead, huh? Thank you for stopping by again. I don't take it for granted that you have decided to be here with me, Jaden. All right, Jaden Brown from Linstead in Jamaica. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you very much. Jaden, we're talking here about Morgan Freeman's quote, you know, that we are to know our place in people's lives and act accordingly. Yes, just that product material alone is expensive. Yeah. I know. But then when you get your when you're able to do the product, you're able to make a profit, right? And have returning customers. That's wonderful, you know. That's very good. Before I started in healthcare, I made a lot of incontinent pads, the reusable ones. A lot of bolster pillows, sacral pillows, and all of that. I made a lot of them. I just made them and had them there, you know, not even knowing why I invested in these things. Because you would have a little insight of things, you act on that insight. You even invested, but you don't even know why. And see, now I am using the products. Persons are asking, or suggesting that I should sell the products and all of that. But I am not a good marketer. I am into production. I think I will be a good producer. But the sales part, that's not me at all. No. I think I will die of hunger. Clement, Barbara is reaching out to you. She wants to know what is it that you do. Let me go for one of the things, one of my products, to show it to you, just for chatting sake. One moment. Miracles. So while we wait on treasure, these are some of the things that I will do, and I did this long ago. So inside of it, this is a sponge. And then I have the bag, the jacket that this sponge would go into. I just didn't want to put this in any. All right, so you'd have this bolster that you can get at the foam store. You can get different sizes. And then I made this bag. It's made of leatherette. So, and it comes with a zipper. So what happened is that it can be used for many purposes. So like for the elderly, say you don't have a bed rail. It goes to the end of the bed. This can go under the inco pad. And then the client lies on it. So the weight of the person holds this in place. So it serves as a protective rail. It can also be used as a pillow. It can also be used as a pillow. So it has, it has served us well. So persons, are inquiring why I don't put it up for sale. I could do some marketing on Amazon because it does well, and it goes well with the inco pad. It goes for support of the back, upper back, lower back, legs. It's more like one of those truncaster rolls. So it is good. And then there are the ones that we just make just for decorations, like one that is further over, that you just use for decorating your sofa, or just to give some amount of comfort, like this one here. Yeah. So it's the same bolster type pillow, and then I make the covering with the zipper. So we do things like this. And then the sacral pillow. I do some and more. But just for fun. I haven't sold any. And then I like to do these cushions, But maybe in the next life, in the next life, I'll be fine. Thank you. And I have different shapes and all of that. But they are just here for fun. Yeah. It is. Thank you very much. So, thank you very much again. So I do, when you get the vibe to do something, you just do. You never know. You just never know where life takes you. So you just go ahead. My space is small, and for the floor carpet now, sometimes, I would just roll it up. And then just the other day, I realized I had this piece of material. I was going to use it to make a backdrop when I'm doing videos, but I put it on the wall a couple of times. Hi, Abdul. I'm new. What's happening here? I'll soon let you know. Yeah, so I just made this long bag. So when I roll the carpet up, I put it in this bag, and then now this becomes a footrest or a seat on the floor. So I do some things. You can review it on YouTube channel. Maybe someone can buy. Yes, yes. So I think so. I will put them together at one time and do. But as I say, I will do the work, but I can't sell. That's not my area of expertise, selling. If I should be doing sales. Hi, Abdul. How are you? Hi, hi, hi. Hi, what's doing here? We're just chatting up a bit, trying to play catch up. All right, meeting people, learning different cultures, talking about Christmas time, talking about how we should treat our friends. We should know our place in people's lives, you know, and act according to wherever you are. Wherever you are, always be conscious of who you are. Whether you're at home, whether you're at the temple, the synagogue, whether you're in school, whether you're even in the prison, incarcerated, know who you are and act accordingly, because who you are has nothing to do with where you are. Because if you are who you know you are, and for whatever reason you become incarcerated for any reason at all, because one can't say I will never go to prison, I will never be locked up. You never know. You don't know the script for your life. You don't know what the great master has. Hello, hello. You don't know what the great master has in store for you. The script we came here with, we live it. So you don't know what tomorrow brings. You don't know. So if you, for any reason, become incarcerated, you have to know who you are. So that being locked up, yes, the physical you is imprisoned, but live. Live according to how you know who you are. So if you were not a person who gets into physical fight and is loud and boisterous, if you know you weren't a thief, all of that, you don't go to these places or other places stealing people's things, fingering stuff. No. You know who you are. Jamaican, well, nice to meet you. What's for those wise? Thanks for those. Nice. Yes, you're most welcome. You're in Mexico. Mexico in the house. Hey, JCR, we do a lot of football together, and we always win. I'm joking. We do a lot of football together. It's glad to me. I'm glad you find time to be with me here. I appreciate you being here. Thank you very much. Abdul saying is thanking us for these words. I think we have good times here. We do have, and that is quite important. Quite important. So we reach out to each other here at the end of the chat. That's when I go back to persons. I make notes because I use one unit now. Thank you, Barbs. Thank you very much. Yeah, we can't say where we'll end up in life. We don't know. We don't know. Many persons leave home to come back, and then the next thing we know, they end up someplace else. We leave home with everything intact, and then the next time we be home, we are losing a thumb. Yes. Please thumbs up for host. Yes, super chat if you can. God, thank you very much. Young Delan, I am back. Yeah, I'm back. Yes, please give me a thumbs up. The thumbs up are missing. Yeah. Please give me a thumbs up, and if you can, super thanks, super chat, super whatever me, I'll be very, 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 very grateful. Yes, I'm here in Jamaica. Hit the thumbs up. Hit the super thanks and the super chats and the super. Yeah. I sorry, I have a registered charity also, Hands for the Aged Foundation. I have shown the certificate over and over on the channel. All right. And I know persons are seeing what it is and they are deciding when or how they can be part of. Yes, I've duly registered charity. Let me show it to you. Take a look. So it's a duly registered charity. How can you donate? Okay, Dylan. One moment, I am showing. All right, so I'm saying no. So this is it's duly registered. It's called Hands for the Aged Foundation. And this is the registration number here. It's a charitable organization, and that is the code. All right. So it's duly registered. I have seen on my channel persons coming on saying, oh, people's coming on the channel and asking others to donate to this and to donate to that. I just show mine right there. Dylan, I accept donations of cash or kind or anything, just about anything that person can. I will leave my email in the description, all right, and then persons contact me there, okay? So in any way, thank you very much. As I say, Treasure, I am laying the foundation for many things so that the generation after myself, they can build on that. I'm leaving a legacy for whoever. For whoever, not just my children. They seem not to be interested in the things I do. But it's okay. Maybe that's not up their street. Or maybe they're too young now to decide that, hey, you know what mom is doing? It's beneficial to not just us. But they just seem... My smallest child, she works at Starbucks. And I'm saying, young girl, young lady, wherever you go to contribute labor, don't just think you're working for your money. Work for the experience. Try to grab something. You're working with a large conglomerate. Learn how the way they do their coffee, they do their drink, they do their pastries. Understand why it is done this way. Understand why it is done that way. Understand why they would use oat milk in this one as opposed to coconut milk in that one, as opposed to something else in another one. Learn these things. Come to your house. Practice some. Call persons on the block. Let us have a coffee night, a coffee day, a coffee morning. You can't be bothered with that. I am in elder care. And this young miss will not even one day show up and say, all right, let me see how to do a bed bath. Let me see how to change a diaper. Let me understand constipation and fecal compaction and assist in extracting feces. No, they don't. She's just not interested. And I'm like, girl, these things are real life. You see persons coming with ulcers, we call bed sores. Come, understand how to care for. Understand about infection control. Infection control being so important, because even you existed in the time of the coronavirus, the COVID-19 pandemic. And the loss of life and the grimness of the season, the time, lays heavily can be related to infection control. And we were ill prepared for that level of infection control. So we have to learn and be aware. But the young people, I don't know, these are the ones that the Bible spoke of, the ones with the reprobate minds. Yeah, I think that they are lost. They have lost someplace. So young Dylan, you ask a question and then you run away. No, you should stay with us sometime. My friend the guitar would say, oh, they are bots, June. Don't worry, they are bots. They come, they support you, they help you to make some money, and then they disappear. And I'm saying, okay, and then they reappear at some point in time, and they help you make some money because they stay with you, whatever. If YouTube pays for the views, I don't know if YouTube pay for views. Clement, what they pay for? Watch hours, because I don't know about RPM and CPM and the PMs and the PMs. I just know that at the end of the chat, you might earn 5 cents. Of the law of attraction. All right. What do you call the law of attraction? That Dylan would come, that these bots would come, or I don't know. You have lost me there, Barbara. Which one is the law of I call it law of attraction. I don't know. These persons coming here, they are attracted to the channel, or I don't know. Tell me which comment you are referencing here, dear. Sometimes when you see even a stranger, yes, it's good. Clement, 5 cents, yes. Yes, girl, 0.05, 0.03. Those are the type of things, Those are the type of things that goes on. But we keep coming. We meet new persons. We have new persons, joining the channel. After a while, like your own country person, Nurse Glory. Then she comes on, and by the time she hits the screen, by the time you see Nurse Glory is going live, then you see 1,000 persons, 2,000 persons come in. And she's on many platforms, so she makes, in my opinion, good money. But we are kittens on the street. Law of attraction is people who feel the same, yes, and life things are, oh yes. I don't know that they make more in, oh, you mean like Nurse Glory and them? Maybe because they have a lot of persons come in. But doing the live stream for me, no, it's sense, girl. Because we're not getting the thousands of views like other persons, and persons come, they mark the name as you had said in one of your videos, and then they leave. Sometimes you feel the law of attraction. All right. You see? And, we build good relationships here, because even with me leaving my email address, then persons might email you how you are doing. But many of the emails that I get are persons who are saying, oh, I see that your channel needs to grow, and how can we do so. I don't get into that. Or persons telling you that they have this product that they want to send you. But then when you look at the grammar, when you look at the sentence constructions, then you're saying no. If this is the company as they say they are, then you expect the construction of the correspondence to be at a higher level. It's just like something that I quickly, write and send it off. You don't see professionalism in the type of correspondences that they are sending. So I would ignore things like that. Make some live stream than video. That is the point. If they do not stay longer, you cannot make money. You're doing a live stream, you reach, yes, right. So we have to be careful, right? So I have not responded in any way to any person. One person, I had to write a company that they said they work for. And the company responded to me, and say, no, they have no such promotions going on. They are not soliciting any type of employee, and just be careful and do the research. Yeah, right? That's what they responded. And I was like, okay, I suspected that. So that's the way it is. But Treasure, do you? A lot of nuts out there. Yes. Hazelnuts, peanut, cashew nuts, all of, yeah, a lot of nuts out there. And these nuts, once you crack them, then I feel that you get locked into some kind of negative system. You get locked into some type of negative systems. Yeah. So that's how it is. Be careful, mama. There are a lot of scams. Yeah, I know. And there are relationship scams, and they call it what kind of lover scam and fiancé scam. A lot. I was I was watching a video the other day. This lady here in my own country. I was like, stupid girl. Yeah. Thank you. Stupid girl. She developed this relationship with this one. They be doing a lot of FaceTiming and all of that. Then her birthday was coming up, and he told her he's gonna gift her. And you'd see him in the store looking at phones, looking at high-end bags, all of the things that we like. Then he went to the post office and he sent her, she would see him doing the things to send off the package. He sent her receipts, blah, blah. Buy the package. Hi, American Dream 23. What up? Are you here? And I'm happy. Thank you very much. Today I'm promoting a charity. Let me show it to you. So when you see the next time you visit, when you see me asking for support, you do not cry out scamming. It is legit. All right. So I tend to talk about the charity a lot. Hands for the Aged Foundation. It's fairly new. It's myself just doing stuff at this time. So, not much going on here, but it is duly registered in Jamaica. You can look it up. Hands for the Aged Foundation. That's me. Let me put it right here. That's me, all right? That's me. Yeah, so when that package with all these things plus 15,000 US dollars, that is supposed to be in the package also. Cash. So the package came, and girl is supposed to go and collect the package, only to get some correspondence to say the package is held by some security place at one of the airports here in Jamaica, and she has to deposit this amount of money for that and that amount. Having done that, she was asked to deposit blah 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 blah, and then they say, okay, they have found the cash. And then she has to pay some amount of money because it's money laundering and this and that and that. Hey! Good girl paid over so much money, much more than the US, 15,000. No, not more. Maybe 1/3 of that or 1/4 of that amount. And then there was no further correspondence from these persons. Gone. Gone with her money. Huh? Stupid girl. Where has she been living? Under a rock? Huh? It's crazy. Yes, let me join you, Clement. Yes, girl. Mad. Yeah, it is. Yeah. So this fiancé scamming. So they go onto your profile. Who is this now? Solange. Hola. How are you? Solange? Say hi to everyone. I don't know, you just see these strange names come up and person say hello. I don't know if they're real. I don't know if they're robotic. I don't know if, part of the old AI. I don't know because they don't stay around long to be part of the conversation, but if I earn from you, the gods are sending you to me, and that is wonderful. Wonderful. Okay, that's Burna Boy, and I also listen to Cora. Wonderful. Da 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 da. You wouldn't believe da 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 da. Yeah, da 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 da. You know the song, Clement? Wonderful. And from your feet all over. And yeah, you don't know it. Ricardo, no man, all these persons coming in. I figure the gods have sent you. I am promoting my charity here. Let me tell you about it. And that you can go into my bio and send me some support. I don't know whether you are robotic, you are real. I don't know what I'm getting myself into. Well, I know that if it is the gods who have sent you, Rico Pochel, okay, here I am, Rostock, Germany. I find a lot of German persons coming today. But I would be happy if the gods have sent you to gift me. You can super chat me. All right, it's right there. And from where you are, if you can, it will show up. Thank you very much. Thank you. All right, charity is that. Hands for the Aged Foundation. We care for the elderly. We are all getting there. We will be there at some point in our lives if we are blessed with old age. We want to Rico, hi. Hi. Hi, Rico. How are you doing? Rico from Germany. Welcome. I am June Lois. That's my name. I am in Kingston, Jamaica. The name of the channel is June Lois TV. Thank you. Thank you very much for stopping by. We have been chatting for over 1.5 hours now. Yes, I chat a lot, sometimes for all 4 hours. I'm here chatting, meeting, greeting, waving at persons. Yeah, because I consider it work. It's not paying me much now, but it will. It will. And when it does, hey, these persons who are doing giveaways and all these things, Treasure, you have seen them. You have done giveaways on your channel. I see you were giving out, what were you giving out? Certificate? What were you giving out the other day? You were calling out persons who have supported you much. You were saying your thank you in a special way to them. Yes, I watched that also. So we are here on the street. I don't know at what point we might meet up. At some point, we never know. We're going to throw a party. One of these parties. Yeah. So persons just come. I think I will do one of those parties. But I will promote it. So we do one of those parties and then we have whatever drink we should have. We cannot be putting up, liquor on the screen, but we'll create some names and then persons can come and choose, and the one that you choose that you want, I'll just drink that one, as though it was you. It's really interesting. Rico, yes, some sponsors give away for older supporters. Yeah. But you were doing the other night was quite interesting. Quite interesting. Have you been earning the Treasure from YouTube? Have you been able to collect each month at least a little something? What is it, £70? Are you been able to get a little cash back from them, from your work? For Christmas, it's not that big, but it's okay. It's okay. That's okay. So have you been consistently earning? Oh, my coffee has turned iced coffee, no, cold coffee. I'm gonna drink it anyhow. I mean, someone sponsored the giveaway. Yes, I figured that was what you meant. But how do you know who to accept any type of offer from? How do you decide whether or not you want to respond to an email when someone reached out to you? How do you decide whether you're going to accept, whether you're going to give them your banking information, whether you're going to give out details about your channel? How do you? Okay, all right, that's okay, you're getting paid, yes. Some persons do get paid every month because you see they come on and they show you the different months because they have grown big. But to be getting paid at any point in time, that's wonderful. That's wonderful. We have to put the effort in. You had said you were not gonna do the longer form videos, but I hadn't had a chance then to ask you, you know, whether you figure that was still a good idea, because I see that you still, outside of product review, just like the other night, you showed us what you were doing. You have reviewed a lot of products, but then sometimes you would have been doing something, different. You came on and you told us that the longer form videos, you wouldn't be doing less of those. So how do you find the channel going? I am not getting enough. All right, that's fine. If you were doing longer, IG. Okay, I do have a IG. Yeah, I do. I have, but I have not worked that platform. I am old school. I don't know much about these things. But I do have an IG account. And you know what? I think I need to make, one of these information script that goes at the end of each of the videos. When you go to some person's platform, you see all the information, banking information, Facebook account, IG, TikTok. You see all of this there. So you think it might be better to put the IG, or not even better, you think I should include the IG information there? Yeah, I understand. They contacted you through Instagram, and that is because you had put that in your description, in the bio. Yeah, that is your IG account, and they reach out to you there. But then, all right, if persons are sending monies to you, then it means that you have to send them your banking information. Have you have any experience with that? Because one of the things I am afraid of is that you send your banking information. Oh, Visa Online Bank. It is different from my... Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. I'm just thinking as I sit here. Oh, it's different from your Visa Online Bank. I'll have to ask, but I have not reached there yet, And I'm gonna use for YouTube. I guess they'll send and ask me my banking information after a while. Okay, when I get to that bridge, okay, yes, you are to open separate bank account for that different from your saving account. Okay. It sometimes can be so difficult to open an account here. Here in Jamaica, it can be, but yeah, all right. We'll see how that goes. But the question is though, even though you have, I will look in your bio to see how it is set up there. I know some persons get their monies via checks and all of that. And persons get by wire transfer. So I'm just thinking that if someone wants to, donate, I do have an account. It can be paid. I don't have PayPal here. I don't have PayPal here. I don't know. I started setting up a PayPal account, but then I came at a hurdle because I was in Jamaica and it was asking me some other US overseas banking information which I didn't have. And that was a problem. That was a problem. So the topic on the board was Know Your Place. It's a quote from Morgan Freeman. And he was saying to us, know your place in people's life and act accordingly. So if you figure that you're a doormat in person's life, act as the doormat. Do not figure that you are the carpet in their favorite entertainment room. If you want to ask for giveaway or want to send you money, you give them that. Yes, I understand. Okay. It's not pride, it's self-respect. Two things you don't fight for: true love and friends. They come naturally. Or we can open an online Visa card. The Visa card, right? Because what we have here, we have like the Visa credit card and we have a Visa debit card. So you're saying I might open online. So that's different. Online Visa card. Let me online. Okay. I am writing this down. Because blessings gonna pour our way, treasure. We're gonna be very rich. So when you get the money, you just withdraw it. Okay. All right. I believe that with time, our channels will grow. That we'll not just be, getting the feeding of kittens on the street, but we'll be getting real meat as grown cats. One of the things, when we came on the street, it's so even when you act, it may have nothing to get. Oh no, yeah, when they hack their coat, they have nothing to get. Cool. Yeah. So we do that and then we just pull out the monies. In Jamaica, there are a lot of bank frauds happening. I mean, the fraudsters are working. It's like they go to their jobs each day to decide what new features are we gonna put in. Yeah, that's what they do. They go to work just as we go out to work, and they think and they plan and they come up with their own theories and hypotheses, and they test their hypotheses, and they go out there and they do all that they have to do. They work hard to crack into our accounts. They do work hard. So we have to raise our hats to them, even though we are inconvenient and it is negative to us. But at the same time, it's their job. I put more work, but I'm not seeing the result. Maybe not yet. Because I think it was a whole hype, you know, of YouTube, and we all want to be there, and we figure that once we have the videos out, then the money will be pouring in and all of that. And we race to reach the threshold and say, yes, we are monetized and all of that. But at the end of the day, yeah, these scammers are everywhere. Everywhere. At one time, you know, we thought they were only from your country, Nigeria. But now I don't know between your country and mine who has gotten the heads up, because we have some real tricky ones here. So I don't know if they have now decided to join their scamming resources to be great scammers, you know, or one has surpassed the other. But girl, there's no letting up. They're cruel. And once they get in, you know, they're taking everything. When you go, you're left with a couple of cents. And then the banks here, they tell you they have to investigate, and it have to take a lot of time to do this and to do that. No money, because I do not have a lot of supporters, right, that join the membership or super chat. Oh, all right. But what about have you experimented, right, of doing other stuff? Because you do a lot of review, mostly for skin and hair care. But what other area you think you might be wanting to, not to create a new channel, even here in Italy, there is even the white people. Okay, here Clement, here Barbara is saying to you that she has subscribed to you. That's awesome. One more arsenal in your armory. Very good. Barbara is good to me. I wish you all the success. I'm thanking Barbara for you also, Clement. So I am saying that in I noticed that you do a lot of review of products, and you do a lot of skincare and this and that and that. I figure when we are small, then persons sometimes do not give us the time of day. You know, in that the larger presenters, those are the ones who have a lot. And so you might be, I cook too, or yes. Oh, you're welcome, Barbara. Okay, you cook too. Right, because I find that when we are this small, then we have to be doing a lot. So much. I want to put my hand up for relaxation. Yes. I find that we have to do so much. Yeah, we can't compare, because by the time, you know, I will watch another person's channel, and then their views are so much, and then you watch another person doing similar videos. But then, and even you learn, I understand even more from the smaller YouTuber. But then the video is not going as well as I thought that it could have. And then I know that, okay, fine, we don't have the amount of supporters. Persons will spend a long time watching a 2-hour-long podcast, watch all the ads are put on the phone and the ads play. And some of these ads, you know, are a good 10 minutes. How many of our supporters are really doing that for us? That the ad will play, you will see a half-hour ad, 15 minutes ad. And to say, okay, Treasure is my friend. I am going to put this phone below this 10 minutes or this 15 minutes video to play out. How many of us? Okay, Barbara is saying, I want to look at your skincare maintenance. All right. That's important to me. Skincare. All right. All right. So Clement is saying, I do things on my channel, cook, skincare, DIY tips, hair tips. Wow. You see? Treasure works very hard. We work hard, We work hard. And we just pray that, in time, in time, the the right persons, divine connectors or divine supporters will show up. Once we come on, we're doing a live, the supporters will show up. Yeah. That's what we pray for. And then we just leave it to God. Because if we believe in the great power and that the great power will work for us, we do what we are supposed to do, then the great power has no excuse not to bless us. The power has to bless us. And we don't have to be religious for it to happen. No, I don't think so. We have to know our place with the divine. Where are we? Are we doing what we are supposed to do? Are we loving our brothers as ourselves? Are we giving? Are we just taking what it is? Law of attraction. Yes, the divine will let us attract the right crowd. It's about the audience. Don't let us not sis, because of supporters to support. No. All right, listen. I am not into the support for support. I am not going to do it. I told myself this up front. I am not going to get into that. I am not gonna come on here every day. Subscribe. No. If you come to my channel, you like the content, then I don't have to tell you to subscribe. You know what to do. Yes, it's part of our promoting that we say, okay, please don't forget to give me a subscription or a thumbs up. Yeah, we have to say that. But to come and be, subscribe. No, because they will subscribe and disappear. Yes, the subscription is important because at a certain point, at a certain number of subscribers, then Google gifts you this silver plaque, which everyone wants to display. But 100,000 subscribers is no easy feat. It takes years to build. And once we build an audience, I figure that, it will happen. And if we do what we are supposed to do, love your neighbor, remember the widows, remember the orphans, remember the elderly among us, give good advice, love on people, share of yourself, be honest with you first, and then with persons after. I do believe that the great power, the I am, has no reason, no excuse not to bless us. He has to. And I have decided long ago that I am not going to make no excuse for God, No, sir. I ain't going to make no excuse. If I expect that my storehouse will not be empty because this is my role, this is what I'm supposed to do, and then I'm supposed to be paid. If I'm doing and I'm not going to get paid, I'm not going to make no excuse for God to say, oh, in time, and it soon happen, and it will happen. We have to get out of that excuse making for the one who doesn't need our excuses. We can, all right, support for support and sharing of the video. If I don't find a particular video interesting, who am I gonna share? All right, I share it, but person's not watching it. It has to be person like drama. Persons like negative information. So if we're not bringing drama, Ricky, Ricky Chambers, nice, nice who? Hey, for that comment about the lips, which I know they aren't nice, then you have to give me something. I'm promoting a charity here. You can go to my channel. There's some thing in the bio where you can reach out to me. All right, so for the compliment, I thank you. And so I'm needing something from you in return. Support my work, okay? Nothing for nothing. You don't get a chance to come on here, tell me how nice my lips are, and then you just run off, okay? It's something for something. That's how it goes. All right, thanks for coming to the channel. Yes. All right, so, all right, Clement, so you have membership. But, Barbara, I try to stay away from it. Right. Ricky, Clement is calling out to you. I think Ricky just stopped by to give me a view and has run off, or he's in the background. Whatever it is, it's okay. They come on in groups, you know, because right now we see like 14 persons watching. And then when you look again, you see 20, 21. I don't know how it works, you know. But we take it as it comes. Divine, whatever it is. So they come, they run, they come, they stay. Whatever it is, God is good. And so we enjoy what is happening. All right, so Clement, we have to stop and critically analyze these things, right? Before you did the membership thing, right? What was the support like, right? What was the support for your channel like? Because it's gonna be persons who are supporting you, persons who are liking what you do, persons who are gonna be wanting to come back. Those are the persons who are gonna give you their $5 and their $2 each month, you know. The same ones who have built that relationship with you, have loved your content, have benefited from the channel. These are the ones who are gonna come back. So for me to do a membership or a Patreon or whatever, I would just be doing it and to say in future persons will. But not to be looking right now that anyone will be subscribing to me, giving me a subscription, you know. So every month, $2 coming from Barbara to me, from Treasure to me, from Ricky to me. No, these are persons who would have been coming to your channel over time, love your content. And if they don't, not even the content, love you, maybe even like your accent. Right. So these are persons who are gonna come. Persons who have, you know, who like your stuff and who wanna be there. Or just who say, okay, you know, I like this girl. She's a hard worker. For 1 year, I am gonna support her with $10 each month, you know. And whether or not they come to your channel, yeah, those are people who love what you do, right? So if you don't have a huge following, then having this membership, don't expect it to be huge, because people are not going to pay into what they are not enjoying. People are not going to pay into something that they really don't have an interest in. So don't feel despondent, girl. Just know that you have this Patreon going on, and with time, as people get to know and understand your channel more, they will want to support. That's just my encouragement to you. Don't get despondent. When I am down, you, Treasure, would say, don't give up. Don't throw in the towel. So here I am encouraging you also. Do your thing. Put your video out there. Do your lives. You know. Sometimes are you alone. This week, I do like 2 4-hour lives. Or 2 or 4. Yeah, and for some of it, I am just there. I'm just there chatting, or singing or clapping. Then I go back to my readings and persons come in and out, in and out, in and out. I, Andres, Genuria, hola, hola. So I consider these persons who come in and say hello, they just come and they leave. As I said, I don't know if they are real persons. I don't know if it's part of the AI. I don't know whether it's Google who's just giving me some support. Andres, da 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 da, who bliss Espanol. I speak English. I speak English. You do Spanish, I do English, but it's good to have you. I figure you probably like my place, you probably like the curtains. I don't know. Maybe my big arms. It's okay. So I am saying, treasure, I don't know if it is YouTube who is sending me this type of support, but at the end of the chat, I might just see I had 60 views, 30 views, concurrent, blah, blah, blah. Total watch time, 25 hours, 30 hours, whatever. The bad part about this is that if you should get demonetized and then you have to be making up, if you do 30 hours today, then when it's time for you to lose it, you're going to lose this 30. Mm-hmm. But it is fine. It is fine. I see a lot of these Lumi, Lumi. I just took some massive dump at work. What does that mean? This thing was the size of a football. Oh, really? So are you feeling better now? You have emptied your bowels. Are you feeling better now? Hmm? Yes, thanks. Thanks for... Okay, you're feeling better now. Now you be careful and try, not to wait, too long to take your dump. Yeah, try to do your dumping, maybe in the morning, set a time, train your body that way, right? And it's good, that you were able to do this dump, the size of a football. That must have been hard. But thank God you were able to do the dumping. All right. I'm here. My name is June. I am in Jamaica. It's like clockwork. I have my coffee and 20 minutes later, drop a load. All right. Okay. I have a charity. I don't know if you are interested in supporting me. Okay. You can go to my bio. Yes. I have a charity here. I am in Jamaica. I take care of elderly persons. I also take care of the young ones too. The business is called Hands for the Aged Foundation. Aged mean of any age. All right. So if you would like, and I would quite appreciate, right, that you would even, send me a email to say, good job. You might not be able to support otherwise, but just to acknowledge that you came here and that you actually saw what I'm doing and you think I am doing something good. So thank you for coming. Yeah. Thank you very much. Luminosity. All right. Luminosity is feeling better because he did drop a big load, a dump, the size of a football. Okay, Clement, I don't subscribe to many. I am not looking for any support for mine because I don't do anything on mine. That's fine for me, but I found someone like Jewel. I enjoy her. Right, so, and she has been enjoying me. Yes, she comes. Yes, once I'm on a live and she catches me, she stays because she understands the mandate. So don't get despondent, Clement. I came on YT. I saw you. I like you a lot. And many of the products that you speak about, I can find them here, even in my house. The Nivea, the Johnson's product, the different type of soaps. Yes, I can relate to what's happening on your channel. Last night, the cold and flu medicine, that was so good. But one of the things though, you put that out there, there are many other persons who have been out there a long time. So it's gonna take a while for maybe that video to get into the mainstream of things and to be placed with other videos of the same, content. So girl, just as you encourage me, I am encouraging you. Stay with it. If that's what you love, stay with it. Right, sometimes I can be long here and another time I just have to say hello to my people and run. And that is very, very good. You stay current. Persons know that you are interested to interact with them in a real way. You don't just come and sit and expect that person will drive the conversation. You have been supporting me, Mama. Yes, June, even when you are not uploading. Yes, that's true. Did you ever fart by accident during a live stream? The fact that you you look like you like to talk about this dumping and farting and whatever. By accident, I try to hold it luminosity. It's natural that we'll fart, because that is a normal part of living. But even if you feel the urge coming on, or even if I feel the urge coming on, I try to hold it, or I just say to my viewers, give me a minute, I'm going for a stretch. But that could mean a stretch, a drink of water. It could be mean for a fart. It could be any of many things. It might be to change my grandchild's diaper. It might be to heat my husband's dinner. Whatever it is. But we have to keep it, professional. I have never done so by accident. How are you doing, Luminosity? Where are you from? I don't like to talk about these things because what happened, Luminosity? YouTube will flag the video if they find that these kind of comments are coming in. So let us know, talk about friendships, and we can talk about Christmas. Many of these are not even real persons, Barbara. So, they will catch a word or so from what you're saying and then just, build something and put it out there. So, yeah. So, any which way, Luminosity, how is Christmas growing up in the US or in New York where you are? Exactly where in New York you are? The Bronx? Maybe you're in New York, Brooklyn, Queens. Where? Maybe you're even on the outskirts going towards New Jersey. Where? Or going up to Connecticut. But YouTube will flag the video, and we have worked hard for it. So we don't want to go down that street so that the video will be flagged. And I don't want to put you in timeout because you do not understand how it works on this YT street. I thank you for being part of the audience. But let us keep the conversations, above board. Let us keep it clean and nice so that at the end of the day, I am happy because, it's my channel and I just want to keep it above board so that everyone can. Okay. He did say New York City. Yeah, New York City. All right. So that being said, that's fine. Okay. So, I was asking you, Treasure, you had said you would not do the longer form videos. But if you are inclined to do the longer form videos, yeah, then I think I like to crop dust my boss. Oh boy. I don't understand much of what you're saying. I think it's a robot that is giving me some time here. So I'll just read what he says and just leave it. Okay. All right. So he's been put on timeout. All right. So we appreciate that. That's how we do it here. But you just, this was his L for review. Okay. All right. That's fine. So, but Clement, I don't think because you figure you're not getting the support, you should deviate from what you do like. If the longer form videos represent you, then I think that you should continue. Because persons like myself, I watch your videos from the beginning to the end. So all your ads will be watched. If the video is long enough and persons even skip the video, then they have enough to watch to give you some time. So if the longer form videos, because the one that went viral, it was a longer form video. And we don't know which video the algorithm, I think that's the name they call, will choose to be promoting and showing it to, you know, a diverse audience. So rather than just showing it to persons in a couple of countries, they might just decide to throw it out. So I am saying, stretching, if the longer form videos are the ones that appeal to you, to your spirit, if that's what you should be doing, do not compromise. Do not compromise. If you have the time to do it, do it. I have some scripts here for shorter form videos. I have not uploaded any of those yet because I'm now coming back. Yeah, I need to be chatting a bit, I think. And then, you know, I'll do short form videos based on the topic that I have presented as a live stream. So I'll build my message around. Right, I'll build my message around. I remember, you know, I remember Nurse Glory. When I just started following her, I was kind of, all right, okay, good. If, when I started watching Nurse Glory, she was annoying me so badly with the amount of videos that she was putting out. And I was like, why is this girl putting out so many videos in one day? It's like, if she comes over here, there's a video. If she put on, roll on deodorant, it's a video. If she is eating jollof rice, it's gonna be a video. Whatever it is, it will be content. And I was like, you know, you have 6, 7 in a day. So now I understand. Now I understand. Which one was that? Which one was that? Which one was that, Barbara? Which one of the video was that? Hi, Carlos Vasquez. Hello, hello. Hello, my robotic friend. Hello, hello, hello. You are on the bus. Salt fish. Oh, that one. I remember that man singing Salt fish. Yeah. Hey, Vasquez, how you doing? You're here to support me. You're giving me some time. All right, I appreciate it, my brother. Jaguar you, whatever it is. Hey, you don't speak my language, but it's okay. Keep it that way. Give me some time. Give me some of your time. It is important. I am working. Yes, Barbara, I remember that bus video with that salt fish. That man singing out his life. Yes. Yeah. I wonder if he had ended up eating the saltfish, huh? I remember we chatted about it. We chatted and laughed about it so much. It was very good. I try to do, you know, until such time when you really have a nice following. I do, yeah. But I like to do inspirational talks. But for persons who are not that inclined, it can appear boring. So I do some fun things. Yeah, man, I remember a man was singing. I do remember. I do remember that man singing for his dinner. Mm-hmm. I remember. I remember it quite well. You know, one of the days I'm gonna sit and then I'm gonna just, write down the videos and their titles and, the playlist that they are a part of. Yeah, these days I just put them in whatever category of the playlist I think they should be. Ricky Chambers love to eat saltfish. It Oh, Barbara, it took you a little time to figure out what that meant. Okay, in the Caribbean, girl, and I'm sure that in Africa, everyone knows, that term quite well, See, Ricky here in Jamaica, or wherever Ricky Chambers is, I don't know. Ricky Chambers likes to eat saltfish. All right, Ricky. Okay. Okay, and some persons like to serve saltfish, But that we're not talking about that today. Ricky, we're not talking about the saltfish today because this conversation can really go another way when we bring up this whole saltfish argument, right? Because we know some persons are for, some persons are against, some persons have gotten violent about this whole saltfish argument, yes, yes, some people, they don't like to talk about it, even though they like to eat or to serve it, but, they don't like to talk about it. It's more on a personal, private basis, so, for the most part, we just leave it right there. We just leave it there. And that is okay. Yes, yes. I'm a fun-loving person, and I make fun out of many things. Yeah, I do. But it's okay. If our friend the guitar is on my live stream, then I don't mention saltfish at all. I don't mention the word fish at all, because he will take the conversation elsewhere, and you have to really have the stomach for that, to really toe to toe with him. Come on, Ricky. Oh, Ricky, I think you now want to really have some conversation about my charity. All right, and this is what it is. The Charities Association of Jamaica, Government of Jamaica. You can sponsor me here. This is nice saltfish that is ready for the picking, ready for the eating, ready for the cooking. You can make your contribution to this organization. Yes, the description, you can find in the bio of some of my videos. All right, I will sure to put the information, at the end of this one. I'm going to do a video or a live stream one of the times, just about talking about the charity. But okay, yes, can I eat yours? Mine is the charity and for the Aged Foundation. And yes, you're, welcome to have a feast. But then, your feasting is through your donation. All right? So that's where we are with this one, Ricky. All right? So I can see that you probably want to take, yes, okay, that's okay. All right, because we can't have the conversation. Well, I thought you would laugh, seem try to figure out what that was. I didn't mean to offend anyone, but I thought you would. You would laugh, trying to figure out what that was. What? What that was? You mean the saltfish? Or you're talking about Ricky? What is it? Huh? Which is it? I didn't mean to offend. Who did you offend? Who did you offend? See, you start talking about the... Barbara, you're talking about the saltfish video, and then Ricky, who had disappeared, You see that he suddenly reappeared at the mention of saltfish, and to be telling us that he likes saltfish. And then he went on to ask whether he could eat saltfish. Unless I did not understand what he was saying, or he wanted to make it clear, or to be sure that I understand what he was saying, he put the emoji. Trying to, oh, to get you to feel, yes, because yes, and because we could not explain it on air, and we just have to do, our best in trying to get each other to understand. I had to try to, to carry you, as close as to understanding what it is. No, 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 no. Yes, so it was my duty to, to explain you and to carry you to that point where you understand quite clearly what it was. So here, Ricky Chambers, at you mentioning the swordfish video, see, he was sleeping, and he woke up suddenly to mark his name, man, and to tell me that he likes to eat saltfish and to ask whether all right, between you and me, okay, remember, it's everybody seeing this now, between you and me, it was just funny. There's a song that this calypso person, it was a song from this calypsonian, the mighty sparrow, saltfish. Everybody like to eat saltfish. Da 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 da. Saltfish. Da 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 da. When it goes to meat, all saltfish sweet. Yes, he hit and ran. He just marked wake up at the sound of saltfish, at the smell of saltfish, and then he just went. John, hi people, hi my robotic friend. How are you? How are you? I see YT is giving me a lot of support today. Thank you, YT. Thank you for experimenting on my channel. Yes, I should earn about 10 cents from this live. Yes, I think I should earn about 10 cents. It's not going to be $1, Barbara. For all this chatting that I'll do for 3 hours, I will not even earn $1. But this is okay. YT, it's okay. It's divine. It's divine, whatever. The law of attraction is working for me today. And I thank you very much. But my robotic friends are not thumbs up in the video. I think they have not programmed them. They have not programmed them that way, where they can thumbs up and super thanks and super like and all of that. I don't think that they have been doing that yet. So they need to program them properly, so that when they come to my channel, that they automatically know that, hey, look, I am to do a thumbs up. And then they can group all of the robots, and call them a robotic family, and say, okay, since she has tolerated us, we are going to super gift her, we are going to super thank her, we are going to do this or do that. Or maybe, just maybe, they are urging me to form a membership, a Patreon, something. Maybe that's where they want to meet me with the gifting. Right, Barbara? What kind of music you hear, madam? I like calypso. It's kind of have a raunchiness to it. And I also like soul music. I like even the Afrobeat now. That's a mix of Haley Khan. Thank you very much. Hi. Yeah, calypso. All right. So see, Barbara is answering you, John. What kind of music you like, John Alchichan, my robotic friend? You tell me. Oh, there are a lot of you coming on. Andre School. Oh, good taste. Okay, good taste. What about you? What do you like? Hi, Andres. How are you? It's Christmas time. Where are you, all my robotic friends? I call you robotic friends because you come, you chat with me a little, and then you disappear, you know? And so I just say, my robotic friends. All right. Thank you for being here. You're supporting me. You help me to earn because, I mean, I'm getting public watch time from you. Rock and new wave. That's all. All right. All right. That's good enough. You like rock music and new wave. All right. I don't know new wave. Baba. Yes, everyone. I should give to you. Yeah, everyone should give to me. Of course. I work. Barbara loves rock music. I work. I interact. I chat. I dance for you. I sing for you. Yeah, I work. I work. You're not seeing me well. I'm too far back. Yes, I work. Yeah. Another day, yesterday I was doing a bit of cleaning while I was chatting up. Maybe another day I'll be doing something in the kitchen. Nothing fancy. Just doing my own stuff. Maybe some green plantain with maybe sardine. Something. Just keeping company while we work. I work the channel. Yes, I am working. I'm working. I'm working. I'll be on until about, it's already 4 o'clock my time, Ah. Yes, I'll be on another until, for 3 hours. So I don't know how, so it's going to be what? Another half hour here. Yes, another half hour here. And then I go to look for my Emily's. So, yeah, so we make the best of the time that we have here. Do you sing well, Barbara? Do you sing well? I don't. I am tone deaf, but that doesn't stop me from bellowing, chatting. I chat, I sing just the same. I know some of my singing, I sound like I have frogs in my throat. But hey, I do sing. Sorry. I sing because I'm happy. Yeah. And sometimes I sing when I'm not so happy, but we sing nonetheless. We sing nonetheless. I need some more of my robotic friends to come on. I want to wish everyone here a very Merry Christmas. And same, I'm wishing you a very Merry Christmas on behalf of everyone who is here too. Barbara, we have a lot of robotic friends. We have John Salchichan, Andres, Haley Khan, Ricky Chambers, a lot, Carlos Vasquez, yeah, Luminosity. So we have a lot of these persons hit and go, but they're all important. Divine connection, divine meeting. Yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy. Like warm, a little. Barbara, I sing a little. John said like warm, like warm, like warm. What's that? So we have to look to see now what. All right. So John says like warm, right? So we can't just say like warm, We have to see now what else comes up from this, from my. Okay. Have a nice day, ladies. I'm out. Thank you. Thank you for stopping by, John. I'll see you on another live stream. All right. Do remember to subscribe to the channel. It means a lot to me. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for coming. Peace out. All right. So John was nice to us. Have a nice day. I'm out. It tells us that he is leaving. Thank you very much. Hey, it's good. When I'm finished the live, I hope I can take a screenshot of what is on the screen, to see how well we do today with these robotic friends. I think I should. John, you look like a cute Cute grandma. Thank you. I thought you said you had left, but I'm glad you're here. Where are you from, John? And how old are you? I am a grandmother, almost 60 years old. Where are you? And how old are you? Even if you think you can't sing, people try, and sometimes it clears the wax out of your ear. Especially when we're in the bath, right? We're taking a shower and we're singing out, as though we are some Mariah Carey or some Celine Dion. Yeah, we be bellowing, as though, hey, hey. John, John says I look like a cute grandma. John is seeing me. John, I think you should see me without the glasses on, right? You should see me without the glasses on. Or maybe I should really put on my grandma spectacles, right? See? This one is the grandma's spectacle. Yes. It's okay. It's okay. So we have the Festival of Lights. I have a lamp that I will light. I have my Christmas, the pepper lights. I'm going to help with the decorating for my elderlies. That should be fun. I'm making sure I have enough tape. Yeah, and I'm going to get them some non-alcoholic wine. One of the other nurses, she does bake and sell. I do baking too, but I'm not so sure I'm going to be doing the baking this Christmas. One of the other nurses, maybe she'll donate a cake. But I do have a cake from in September that I will take for them with some wine. I'm going to get them ice cream that we can have at home. All of that. All of that. Yeah, we're going to have fun. We're going to have fun. We're going to have fun. We are, of course, we are. It's not like, in the days of our grandmamas that they were looking so tired. Girl, those persons, our grandparents, they had worked so hard. Many of them were housewives. And they worked hard, They worked hard. Yes, it sounds good. I will do for them, man. I am making sure the gods have no reason not to send me divine everything. I have to make sure that the gods have no reason to withhold any good thing from me. Because I am deserving of every good thing. Everything that should make me happy. I am deserving of. Seems as treasure your grandmama at 14. You see? That's hard work. Because persons having one or two, no. They are saying that, they can't cope. It's a lot. They can't manage and all of this, all of that. And my mommy, she had 12. My mother had 12 to take care of. I don't know whether she had any miscarriages nor stillbirth I don't know, but I know she had 12 of us to care for, and I was the 10th. So and she had me when she was maybe in her 30s. So 10 kids at age 30. That's a crime, that's a crime. What? No, tell me. What is a 30-year-old woman doing with 10 kids. And there were no twins nor triplets in the mix. Hmm? That's a crime. Yes, I am thinking now that that was a suicidal way of living. 10 kids at age 35 or something, somewhere there. I can't do the maths right now. It was bad. Hmm. Very bad. I can't see a 30-year-old now having 30 kids. One woman can have 40. But 14 children can't take care of one woman. Hey, right. And because they choose not to. She was born in Ireland. But 14. Wow, those were the days of having kids. Hmm? And for 14 kids to take care of one, 2 might be dedicated to be there to make sure she's fine. And then the rest would have to contribute otherwise, financially. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, the rest are in the wind. Hey. Until the will is read. Oh. Yes, and then they come to fight and to claim and to say, oh, this isn't fair and this isn't fair, and they want to what? They want to challenge the will. I know. Once, you know, you have passed, then you'll be surprised if you could just sit like a fly on the wall and see what's happening. Hey. Mm-hmm. It's sad though. Very sad. And I mean, they have no consciences, you know. They feel no way. They come and be behaving like, wow. They tore her apart after she passed. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Good for them. Yeah, I know. And that's one of the reasons, you know, why wills are read after one has passed. Because if the will should have been seen before, hey, a lot of murders would have been committed, all in the name of wills and legacies and who should get what. Yeah. To Myers. Hi. TCC Myers. Hi again. Keith says yes. Keith says yes to what? What is Keith saying yes to? You see what I'm saying? Cars. Oh, he's saying yes to cars. Oh, what kind of cars? What kind of cars, CC Myers? Cars. What is he going to do with the cars? Yes, Barbara, that's one of my robotic friends again. So we just have him there. He's YT has sent him to support, and I am so very happy. This is the way they are experimenting, how the world is gonna go in another couple of years. So when I come on here and I just sit like this, then it's the robots that are gonna just carry the conversations whichever way they want. They'll be reading my mind. They'll be saying what they want to say. Because cars, yes, I need cars, right? So Keith says yes. Yeah, but my robotic friend just dropped this and he's gone. He's not offering us any car. He's not offering us any car, Barbara. Okay, and B, okay. You're into cars? No. You have lost me, TWC Myers. You have lost me. You have lost me, my friend. I don't know. You have lost me. My mother took and didn't want anything. Body checks. You do body checks on cars? I would love to sit across from you in person. In a pool and chat. Hey! Okay. Look up K and B. Alright, I'm making a note here. That I'm to look up K and B. Pest control. Alright, I will do that. It's funny. I have adult ADHD and autism, but I'm not handicapped. And I graduated from high school on May 26, 1923. No, 2023. Okay, fine. All right. You are autistic. Okay. And you have, okay, attention deficit hyperactive disorder. All right. You cheated on your wife? How? Why did you cheat on your wife? Okay. So now, Barbara, I love to sit across from you. Yes, in person with our butts in a pool and chat. This would be good. You know, in September, I met a lady from, where were they having the fight now going on? Who is fighting now? Palestine and someplace. Yeah, I met her here in Jamaica. Yes, and she looked up the nice man from KNB. Okay, cool. Yeah. Yes, Barbary, yes. The invitation is still there. I think he meant he cheated on his wife. I think it's another robot. Yeah, you cheated on your wife. Okay. Well, why did you do that? So yes, Barbara, I met a lady and she was from, where was she from? I met her in a pool too, we were staying at the same hotel and Israel. She was from Israel. Yeah. And we had good conversations. Right. And, we were in the pool at the Rio Hotel in the parish of St. Anne. I was just floating there, just doing my thing, enjoying my little moment. And at the end of floating, she said, really, I enjoyed watching you. And I was like, okay. So I asked her, can you? She said, no. I said, all right, I'll assist you too. Then she said, it was just once that she tried floating at the Was it the Dead Sea? Yeah, in the Dead Sea. And then we talked about the pillars of salt and the whole story about Lot and Lot's wife, you know, and all of that. You see, my robotic friend is talking a whole thing, going back to the male, and remember the one who had the male up his butt. So it's the same butt, and the same person doing the same thing. All right, so Bob, now yeah, so we'll see where he goes with that. It's not too bad what he's saying right now, so we can go on with that. Yeah, we can tolerate him a bit. He can give me some. Oh, you took him out. All right, good. Yeah, that's where they go, because they're robots. They are robots. So because we are using the word bot, like I say, robot, then they'll take that and just, talking about bot. Oh, yeah. So we spoke a lot, there. Yeah, it was quite interesting. She she lives in Canada, and then she goes home like every 2 years. So we had really, really good time talking. Yeah, I like good conversations. Seems like Treasure has gone to bed. It's it's 10, almost 10:30 where she is. So I figure she's tending to her family and all of that. But it's good to have you. It's good to have you, Barbara, and you have supported me so much. Divine connection. That's what it is. That's what it is. Yeah. I keep saying that I'm not married, and I'm waiting. I have given my time. I've served humanity, and I figure now that I could do with someone serving me. I don't think at this point I'll be distracted. I figure that I am focused, and I think that when person say, "But you're such a nice soul, why haven't you married?" And I would say, maybe if I was married, maybe you would not have seen this side of me. Maybe I'll be so caught up with my husband that I would not be able to, to love. Oh, you had missed me. Oh, yeah. I didn't think, it would have been economically well to just give the time to YT, because then, okay, thank you. Yeah, that's how we do it. All right. When you are not monetized, like when you are demonetized, so you're not on the way to be monetized anymore, you have content, you don't have to go building new ones for which you will not be paid, because by the time you get remonetized, then those contents will seldomly be shown again. So you would have lost time, and you would have lost earnings, because you would not be earning from those. They'll be there, and if you rack up 1,000 views on a video, you will not be paid. So at the time when I was demonetized, I had enough content and enough playlists that I was able to rebuild from. My friend in Kenya, Paige Beton, or you're in the background, you're trying to tired of, oh, you're tired of writing. Yeah, I think that some of the times we should be able to talk. I see they asked to, whether I don't know how you have persons, like you share the screen with someone else. I don't know how it is done. I don't know how it is done, whether there's a cost to it, or you can just invite someone else on your platform, and then we can interact. I don't know how it is done or if it is possible to do. But I was saying then, I was developing the argument that if I had a husband, then maybe I would devote so much time and attention to him that I might not be the person that I should be. You have, because so much time have to be spent with husband, and then there are the children and all of that. So for one, there will be conflict of time between kids and husband, and then I'll have to share me with friends and loved ones and the elderly and persons in the street and all of that. So my husband might be not reaching the level of enlightenment where he knows that this is God's way. We are all part of the universe, and God is in everything and is in everyone. And so we have to share ourselves. So he might not be aware of such. So it might cause a deflection. My sister does not date anymore, tired of the drama. She says, good, I don't have to she don't have to. Oh, so she was shaving her legs because of whom she might date. You see, if she was shaving her leg for her, then she would still enjoy shaving her legs. But then we have divine connection and divine interventions and all of that. So even though she has retired from dating, she does not know what the universe has for her. So we all should just live, be happy, be one with the I am, and, be focused. Not to cause or want too much drama or to attract too much drama. Let us know our place in people's life and act accordingly. Any day, shave her leg. Okay. Well, she should continue just shaving her legs. So that, when the date comes along, then she doesn't have to be thinking of shaving her legs. All right, so let us look again at Morgan Freeman's quote. As our time winds down, we just have under two minutes here. I'm saying my thank yous to you, Barbara. Thank you to you, Treasure. Thank you, all my robotic friends who have stopped by to make this session quite interactive. If you do not catch me on another live, here is my wishing you a very Merry Christmas and a very, very, very prosperous 2024 when it comes along. May the gods that you believe in be gracious to you. May the I am be very gracious to you. May he has no reason not to bless you, nor to withhold any good thing from you. I am expecting to be blessed. I am expecting that my store basket will never go empty. All right, so once again, we look at Morgan Freeman's quote, which is what our life is based on today. Know your place in people's life and act accordingly. It is not pride, it is self-respect. Two things you don't fight for, true love and friends. They will come naturally. And we will keep this in our thought, in our mind. Right? Let us try to know our place in people's life and to act according to the place that we are at in persons' lives. It's not pride. It is self-respect. May the Lord bless you and keep you. May his grace shines abundantly upon you. As we pray, we say, O great power, God of the universe, Be my leader, be my guide, be my golden cloak, be my divine helper, my divine intercessor, and bring me divine interventions and bring only good things into my path. Thank you for being here, everyone. I'll catch you on another live. Yes, I'll catch you on another live stream. So this is June Lois from Jamaica, June Lois TV saying peace out. Bye-bye.